Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got videos today from Riva TV. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. That chow. It's chow time.
Tom Brady posted a cryptic Instagram story after it was announced yesterday that his ex, Gisele Bündchen, was pregnant with her jiu-jitsu instructor boyfriend, Joaquin Valenche.
Sometimes gotta your coach. You know who else they coach? Gisele. She that karate man.
That was
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I am back again with another video. So recently it has come out that Gisele, the Victoria's Secret model, is now pregnant by the person in whom she left Tom Brady for.
Gisele Bündchen is pregnant. The 44-year-old supermodel is expecting her first child with jiu-jitsu pro partner Joaquin Valenche, People has confirmed.
Now, just to catch everybody up to speed,
it makes sense because she's had more, like 2-3 kids already. Like when women have a lot of kids or multiple kids, they're able to, give birth at later ages.
In case anyone forgot, the reason in which Gisele actually filed for divorce from Tom Brady after being married to him for 13 years was because he decided that he did not want to retire and be home with her, and he wanted to continue to pursue, every end of football that he possibly could, as we all know, because it's his passion.
Don't want to play. I could sit here and go, well, stop playing football, so worry about what's going to happen. Instead of saying, why don't I live my life in the ways that are going to be most fulfilling to me, which for me is doing what I love to do. Doesn't mean I should just stop playing because that's what everyone's telling me.
Now, after it was revealed to the public that Gisele is now pregnant, Tom Brady posted 2 things on his Instagram story in which people believe that he is drawing reference to the relationship that he had with Gisele.
Tom Brady posted a cryptic Instagram story after it was announced yesterday that his ex, Gisele Bündchen, was pregnant with her jiu-jitsu instructor boyfriend, Joaquin Valenche. After her split from Tom Brady in 2022, Gisele found love again with her jiu-jitsu instructor, who went public with their relationship.
Found love again. The way this woman speaks about it, as if she didn't break up a family or anything, I just found love again.
This year. Shortly after all the news publications dropped the articles, Tom Brady posted this on his stories. It's the song that caught people's attention, Landslide by the Chicks. Oh, Tom Brady, can he sail through the changing ocean tides? Can he handle the seasons of his life? I mean, anytime that you post Landslide, you're subtweeting your ex or sub-Instagramming your ex, whatever you want to call it.
Now, what's very interesting is that after, he made that post on social media and, had a song playing in the background that referenced basically somebody changing or rearranging their life or trying to figure things out post-breakup, a lot of people, a lot of women in particular were like, who has...
They really think that Tom Brady is sad about this right now? That he's really mourning? Women are so clueless.
That's the last laugh. Gisele is happy. Tom is so sad and this and that.
That's what happens if you constantly put a woman second in your life and let her know you will always...
You really think that her having a child with another man makes this man of men really that sad? He doesn't care.
Always be second. They're going to find someone that puts them first.
I'm going to give you guys my personal opinion. I personally think that Tom is trolling.
Yep.
Okay?
I agree.
That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. He could be broken up about it.
I am with Riva on this one. The man is the golden child of NFL. He's still the golden child of NFL. I see NFL games with this man fully suited up, and there's commercials and little snippets of him. He's part of the NFL now when he's not even playing anymore. He's living his best life. You really think this man is sad?
But I personally don't think so. Okay, it seemed as though he was trolling the entire situation, knowing that people are going to look on his social media after the news broke of her being in a relationship with the person that she's with.
Single life is what you deserve because
the man got paid $15 million for pretty much for everybody to roast him and his wife. He's perfectly happy.
you had no choice. Gisele gave you an ultimatum. Gisele said, you retire or we're done. That's what she said to you, Tom. Sometimes gotta your coach. You know who else they coach? Gisele. She that karate man.
And I think that a lot of people have a hard time realizing that obviously Tom is going to be able to find, he can pick anybody that he wants.
Pretty much.
Okay? To be in a relationship with and make it work. He is the GOAT. He can literally see, somebody in their early 20s, whatever it is that he desires in a woman, he will absolutely be able to find it. And I think that, a lot of women were hoping that this is going to be like a victorious story where, she decides to leave the man and get with somebody who she had been seeing on the side the whole time. And now he's going to regret that he did not choose his career, which is foolish thinking.
So who's going to tell me that Tom Brady was so fun? I don't watch football at all, but I was watching a show on Netflix with him on it. Y'all. Like, literally my new celebrity crush.
After his divorce, she showed up to his game in his jersey, and that's when the rumors started, but it gets worse. She then posted this picture in a non-appropriate TikTok outfit with a teddy bear that has a number 12 jersey on.
What's interesting is that, she met Tom and he was already a football player. She wanted him to stop his life, stop his career, and put it on hold because they decided to have a family and he should be at home like a regular man, sitting on a couch, watching TV with her and going, planning picnics. That is not what she signed up for. Okay? That is not the man that you married.
He was doing a bunch of family things. I think the thought came to Tom, I do not want to be sitting there in September watching football on TV and saying, I can still do this as well as any of these guys.
What she did in turn was she got with somebody that she could build that life with that is not attached to whatever lifestyle that Tom is attached to. But again, that's how she met Tom. What's crazy is the fact that,
remember, it's the Beauty and the Beast thing. I'm always going to bring that story up. Tom's the beast. Literally. The GOAT, right? This man can do whatever the hell he wants. She wants to tame him. She wants to be able to say, I told the beast to quit, and he did. But the beast said, fuck no.
Roughly after her divorce, while she was already in a relationship with this man.
There have been photos suggesting that Giselle has started seeing her longtime jiu-jitsu instructor, Joaquim Valenti. Giselle preferred not to comment about the recent dating rumors.
She did an interview and she was boo-hoo crying over the fact that her and Tom were not together anymore.
Yep.
And again, let's keep in mind that she had already been in this relationship with this instructor who she had been around.
It's heartbreaking, to go through that.
You said it was the phrase you used, the death of a dream.
Yeah.
How are you?
Well, when you say... Sorry, guys. I don't know. Can I have a little moment?
It still wasn't enough. And a lot of women are singing the tune of, they're so happy for her and she's so happy and she's like, running off to the hills, living happily ever after. But I hate to say it, but in my opinion, okay, this is my opinion, all she did was find a spot filler to continue the life that she wanted to live with Tom.
What a great win.
Live in Costa Rica.
All right, where are you guys going on vacation?
Costa Rica.
Giselle's boyfriend, Joe Kim, is a jiu-jitsu instructor, and they were first spotted together in late 2022 in Costa Rica.
Hence why she's at the age and stage that she's at now, and she, got pregnant by this man so that she can, again, continue the same exact steps that she was on with Tom. But it could only go so far if he's helping her raise Tom's kids. So what she did was, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give him a baby. And now that I gave him a baby, I can continue because hopefully I will fulfill that void that I'm longing for.
What a wonderful thing is to feel the warmth of a hug and a kiss and to be able to be surrounded by, by love.
Now let's keep in mind that the youngest of their two children together is 11 years old. Hence why I firmly believe that this is a redo moment. She is trying to redo, relive, start over again, and get the family dynamic that she wanted with Tom, but was unable to achieve because of his career. Again, although knowing that that's what she signed up for when she met him. When the check's rolling in, when you could fly out, when you could do whatever it is that you please, you don't have no problem with a man chasing his career.
Yep.
But then when, you give up your job, your career, because there's very different dynamics at play. Now, all of a sudden, you want him to stop doing and pursuing what he's doing to benefit you.
I still, when I throw the football and I see that ball spiral out of my hands, I'm like, woo, love that. Love that. I'll do it. You guys want to go to the beach? Let's throw the football. I'll have a hell of a time. We would run, we would laugh. We could probably play for 3 hours out there. I would love it.
Now, again, I have to say that's a very hard ask to ask this man who you met him when he's in, the highlight of his career. It's only gotten better and better for him. And now you want him to just stop because you feel like he's had enough.
But we also saw Giselle whisper into your ear, what more do you have to prove?
I feel like as a woman, asking a man to stop what it is that he's doing and stop what it is that you met him doing, pursuing his passion in his career, means that there's certain aspects of the man that you love, but you don't love him to his whole entire capacity. Because if you truly love somebody, you're going to want them to feel fulfilled in their business life, with their passion, with their career. You're not.
Agreed. This is why finding a good woman is so hard, guys. That's what Riva is talking about. That's the type of girlfriend, wife you want. That is so happy for you to achieve your things, so happy for you to do the goals that you set out. That also sets to take care of the family. Women should understand men have goals and dreams, and majority of those goals and dreams is for the family. It's to make the family into a better spot and a better place majority of the time. We all have some selfish goals and dreams. But for men, family's pretty absolute for most men. Once we have a family, it's the thing we think about most.
Not going to selfishly want to force a lifestyle on them that does not fit for what it is that they're doing. And again, I have to say, all these women who want this to be a moment of, yes, she won and this and that.
Slay
they're doing
queen.
the same thing. Like when these men break out of relationships, it's already easier for a man to move on.
Yep.
Right? In general. But now let it be a situation where the man has finances and status. It makes it a million times easier.
Especially when you're the... You got plenty of status. Your status is the top of the food chain status.
Like, he can start over and rebuild families time and time and time again if he chooses to.
True.
He could get with somebody who's 20 who has no children and start all over again if he chooses to. So it's not like, it's a heartbreaking thing. And, again, in my personal opinion, I just think he was trolling.
I wasn't sure, but when I did see it, I was like, why would he be all sad about this? And then Riva did a whole video about it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do the video, see what Riva says. And Riva agrees with me. The man is trolling. He's a big troll now. He literally got paid for $15 million to troll his own life and his ex-wife. Why wouldn't you guys think he's trolling now? Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll get you next time. Ciao.